Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings III. We already just had our 30 minutes of beard talk before we started recording. Booked off a day for Evil Genius 2. Did you guys know that Evil Genius 2, which is the sequel to one of my favorite video games of all time, my favorite game is like a tie between Deadly Premonition and Evil Genius. Evil Genius 2 is getting a sequel after like 16, 17 years. And it's coming out on March 30th, 2021, the day that I hit 10 years of doing a video a day minimum. How fucking nuts is that? Isn't that crazy? What are the chances of that? So I might stream it on that day, but I might just take the day off because, like, seriously, I work nonstop for a decade. What's the difference between Quebecois French and regular French? Quebecois French is incredibly nasally, and a lot of it is slang. That's the quickest way I can describe it. But generally, I would say a French person and a Quebecois person could understand each other. Generally. I'd say a Quebecois person could understand a French person better than a French person could understand a Quebecois person. Stream it, please. We'll see how I feel week of. Because, like, seriously, I really, really should take a break. Because I have been doing a video a day minimum with my actual average being way more than one a day for 10 years. So I really, really, really should take time off. Okay, where we last left off, what province are you from? Ontario. A vlog for 10 years of video day. Yeah, I am. I've actually been talking about that for like a year that I'm going to do that. Oh, Jesus. Feast. Exposed affair. A loud crash resounds through the great halls as one of the doors to the service quarters breaks. In a barely clothed tumble, my vassal court chaplain... Oh my god. My court chaplain and an acquaintance spill out onto the floor in front of everybody. I can't bear to look. Because I'm chased, I gain stress. That is almost enough for a stress break. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's go in... I can't call a feast or hunt? Oh, I'm already in a hunt. Okay, that might help. Wow, if I didn't do the hunt when I did, we probably would have gone up a stress level. Barely clothed, they're Adamites. That's a good point. They are, aren't they? Yeah, they aren't. The only reason that they are clothed is because we turned off nudity. Feast, the dilemma. Wait, is this the same person? It totally is. I think it is. No, I don't have known secret on her, so it must be a different one. So many Adamites. So many. Just got out of Greek class. We were just talking about Adamites. You just missed a couple of Adamites fucking at a party and getting exposed having an affair. Why aren't they nude? They are normally. We turned off nudity. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my witless acquaintance, Sexbur. I think she is literally the one who just got busted having sex at the party. She inquires about my opinion on lawmaking, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Why do we have so many Adamites in this country? Sure, I'd rather be friends with you than enemies. Subject that fascinates me as well. What a perfect name, I know, right? Returning home. Farewell, my vassals. Lose 20 stress. Okay. Short hunt, or short feast. Not much happened. Oh, we can call a hunt now. Perfect. I'll lose 30 stress. That is very much worth it for such a low price. And I'll search her physician, just in case. I haven't done it in a while, and mine's kind of old. Is that guy actually better than mine? Not really, no. I'm good. We love the OG hippies. Stomp that Adamite! We do need to. We need to root that out. It's gonna start being a problem again. Well, we did just have those positive buffs on the pilgrimage where people of foreign cultures and religions quite like us, so there is that. You would think a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest fox I have ever seen. Even after a beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight, laying dead before me. Duke Osmond is just as awestruck. I've never seen such a thing, my lord. Okay. If I behead it, I'll gain a little bit of stress. A little. But I do gain half a prestige a month for 10 years. So if I live 10 more years, that's not much. That's not much prestige. It's nice, but it's not a ton. I could give it to our sister. That would increase her opinion of me and not gain any stress. Or I'd give the credit to Duke Osmond, but it'd upset me because I'm ambitious. I'll give it as a trophy to my sister. I don't want to gain any stress right now. It really sucks when that goes overboard. Getting rid of the hippies. I thought we were going to be more tolerant. We're trying, but they're not tolerant of us. That's the problem. They're the ones fucking attacking us. Otherwise, I wouldn't have an issue with the other religions. But, you know, the year is 1007 AD, and there's a crusade for Jerusalem going on, and yeah, religious unity's not that great right now. Okay. Returning from the wild. Okay, it's just over now, yeah. Servants prepare the fox another game for the journey back. 150 prestige. We actually have a lot of prestige. We're not super far off of being exalted amongst men, which is the second highest level of fame. Then it's Living Legend, which is the highest. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, cool. The Welsh Adamite populace faction has disbanded. I think one guy was in that. Maybe they're upset that not everybody's running around naked. Maybe. Were you there for the bit on stream when the game updated and turned nudity back on? And I almost got in trouble for it. YouTube would have gotten pissed for that. Oh, it's so great. So what's going on in this room? Right now, we're kind of killing time to build up money. We want 1,000 to be our new 0 for money. We're trying to get battlements soon so that we can get the Statue of, I almost said Liberty. So we can get the Tower of London. In 13 years, we'll have battlements, and once we get battlements, we will have a lot of castle upgrades available. Oh. Counselor died. She was our marshal. She was kind of garbage. Okay, well, this person's really good, but it's not a powerful vassal. This guy's a powerful vassal, but he hates my guts, and he's useless. I'm gonna hire the really good one for now. Just for now. Secret uncovered. I'm sorry. We learned that this man is a cannibal. That isn't a very sinister-looking man. He's an irrational quarreler who's deceitful, wrathful, stubborn, and an insightful thinker. And he eats humans. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to my intrigue menu and hooks and secrets real quick. Is a cannibal. Yes, that is a strong hook indeed. And there's a 100% chance that he will agree to blackmail on this, which I will now do. Wow. Yeah, we found a hell of a secret that time. I think my spy master needs a raise. Yes, we now have a strong hook on the cannibal. Believe it or not, he doesn't really want that secret out. Oh, this blind man has a claim on something, and he's a Lollard. Why do I have so many Lollards? Cannibal, like eats them alive, or like eats them when they're dead? Because there's a difference. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know. His traits kind of make me think he does it when they're alive, but I guess we don't really know. He's deceitful, wrathful, and stubborn, and an irrational quarreler. I don't have a high opinion of the man reading that. What was your reaction when Christian came back at the Royal Rumble? I was pretty happy. I've always really liked Christian. Okay, our mother just died of gout. We gained 50 stress. We are 16 stress away from a mental break. Okay, let's hope we don't get any really bad things popping up. The moment we can call another feast or hunt, we will. We can't do a feast for 3 years. We can't do a hunt for 5. Ooh. Hold on, how we doing on our learning focus? We could get carefree soon, less stress gain. Maybe that's the next one we... Oh, but Scholar is next. We can't pass up Scholar. That's 5 fucking learning and development growth 15%. That is so strong. By the way, did we get communal government? We do have communal government. Okay. And we're still 11 months away on promoting a culture. Then we're going to go back to developing in the county. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to remember all the things we wanted to do. We really do need development in the capital. The Tower of London will help with that, but we're like 13 years off starting construction. And I imagine the construction's going to take a few years as well. 6 years to build the Tower of London. Yeah, so the sooner we get that started, the better. Especially considering it'll be very hard to be civil warred after that. Sounds like you'll need to update your bad washing routine then. I'll have you know that IRL, I have a face care routine. Right now, I am wearing, what's it called? Chanel Hydra something serum. And I bet you I just look glowing. How glowing do I look, chat? I say as the light shines on my face from the open window, and it looks like all color is blown out. Yeah, okay, like, that's too bright. I can turn off that spotlight, but it's not gonna do shit. There's a window right there. Do I look glowing? Do I look wonderful, everybody? I hope so. Let's play a video game. Did you just finish pre-stream? Pre-stream's been finished for 12 minutes. God, the window's open. It's still so fucking hot in here, and it's like snowing like crazy. Wish you could see it, but... Skin is super clear. I'm jealous. I've been doing a face care routine for about a month and a half now, and it really has been helping. Okay, my Spy Master, who's an Adamite, by the way, why are they all becoming Adamites? This is worrying. This is really worrying. Oh, this dude's gonna get in fucking trouble, isn't he? Okay, first of all, he's an Adamite, which is heretical. He's an atheist, which just doesn't fly in 1008 AD during the Crusades. And he's also bisexual, which also doesn't fly. He's gluttonous and cynical and fickle. And he's a party animal. Okay. Oh, and his wife is a known criminal. What did she do? She's an adulterer. How is he an Adamite if he's an atheist? A very good question. Oh, he's fancy, but I was talking about your mom who died of gas. Give me the full sentence. I don't remember what exactly you said that could be... That was in response to that. Also, Independence Faction against me disbanded, which honestly doesn't surprise me. I'm kind of surprised it stayed that long. Oh, hey, look, this guy finally has a +1 on me. He doesn't totally fucking hate me anymore. Does that mean I can change my secession law now? No. This guy doesn't like me. Okay, this guy needs to go. We're still looking for secrets in his castle. We still haven't found anything on him. God, he looks like a douche. Oh. Welsh Adamite populace faction has been created again. Oh no, how did they come back? I'm not even gonna search for another physician right now. Okay, they have 7% of my military strength. I think I'll be okay. Acquaintance died in my dungeons. Oh, I don't remember who that was. They were probably jailed in a war 50 years ago. Every time you get a new heir, will there be a civil war? There often is, but not always. Okay, we're done getting control back. Oh, fuck me. We gotta get this place under control. Everything here is such a mess. Okay, we own a castle here that we're gonna hand off at some point. Let's get control back there, because we'll get more out of that. Maybe he just enjoys the feel of the cool English winds. I should just bring the mic closer to me. I keep leaning in, sorry. It's, I'm getting used to using a new mic. First time catching you live. Been watching your YouTube for a year or two. My stepdad and younger brothers like your videos too. Jesus, that doesn't happen often. We watch the videos together, catching up on past Crusader Kings III videos currently. Just wanted to say hi and that I adore your videos. That's fucking awesome. I don't know if you and your family are gonna watch this again on YouTube later, but hi to all of them. That's awesome. Also, you know what's not awesome? My spy master just died of complications related to obesity. Well, he did have the glutton trait. He was a good spy master, though. Okay, well, I could hire the guy who hates my guts, or I could hire this guy who actually quite likes me and is talented. I think I'll go with him. Faction disbanded. The Norse populists. Okay. And the Welsh Adamite populists gave up again. Designate an heir. What is she good at? Learning and diplomacy. We don't have many choices here. Okay. Archbishop it is. Oh, we can get to the alliance, can't we? We have this 20-year-old daughter here. I'd really love to get a alliance with, like, the Holy Roman... Or the... Not Holy Roman Empire. Byzantine Empire. Why is it good to raise control of vassal lands? Because if they make more money and more vassals, you do too. Because they pay you a percentage of their troops and their money in tax. So the more they have, the more you have. Damn you, Twitch, for not giving me notifications. I hear people tell me about that all the fucking time. In fact, Leela in the chat there, just the other day when I was talking to her, she said she missed the previous stream because she was waiting for it, and it just never told her it was live. Sounds like you need a better doctor. Gout and obesity? Jeez, I know, right? Oh, the washing thing you were saying earlier is probably about that, then. Love the content. Can't wait to watch this on YouTube. Awesome. Subscribe because I watch your content every day. Thank you. And appreciate the content. Won't be staying because I watch the VODs on YouTube. Totally understandable. I don't watch a whole lot of live streams either. Okay, I am actually okay with just... I mean, this isn't my primary heir, right? Yeah? Okay, yeah, she's like one of my daughters. That's fine. Can I matrilineal that? No. I'd really love a matrilineal marriage. Okay, if I pick matrilineal from here in alliance power, what's the best I could get? 4,000, that's actually really good. Can I get someone more her age, though? Okay, well, this guy's at least an adult. He's already fucking married. He's already married. Did I click the wrong guy? I must have clicked the wrong person there. Let me just try that again. This guy. Okay, no, he's not married, but he's a drunkard. He's a hideous drunkard. Those are his traits. That's not my opinion. How much your chair... Like, how much did my chair cost? I don't remember, to be honest. A few hundred? Hideous drunk bastard. Yeah. Those are his actual traits. He is actually definitively and factually a... hideous drunk bastard. It's on his character sheet. I still believe there's something in the shadow. Yes, please, if there's anything, we shall find it. I want to find dirt on that vassal who doesn't like me. And we will find it. Oh, Independence faction is back. Is it strong? No. No, one guy is in it. And he has 500 troops and I have 9,000. Fiance asked me as why I watch these. Always the same Pokemon challenges. I told her that it's like her obsession with Sims 4. Sims 4 is a good game. If you tell her that I like Sims 4, maybe she'll like the show. It's mostly the streamer, and the bonus is some knowledge about great game series. Okay, I can understand that. Looking to buy a new chair, that's why you ask. I do think my chair is very comfortable. I am quite happy with my chair. I'm sure there's other brands that are probably just as good. I wouldn't be able to tell you if there's like a better price or not. I haven't looked that hard. But I am happy with my chair. I've been using DX Racer chairs for like 7 years. This is my second chair, and I only got a new one because like the other one I gave to my wife. So the chairs never seem to wear out. They're very comfortable. Don't cheap out on a good chair if you're going to be sitting down a lot. Keep that in mind. You got to protect your tailbone. And make sure to also stand up and walk like a little bit every hour or so. If you set little timers on your computer to get up every 25 minutes and do a 30-second stretch, you'll be good. Do I cherish it? Yes, very dearly, thank you. I do not believe we'll ever find anything either. Fuck. I'll let him look for 1 more month. Can we see how much of a mess the rest of the world is? Well, France is probably still hideous. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to France. France had a civil war. France had a civil war. It was, I believe, an independence war. And the king must have been a real tyrant because it seems like every single vassal in the entire kingdom joined it. Which is why what used to be France is now a bunch of disgusting blue and purple border gore. France, you mean future Sweden? Well, there's a chunk of Sweden in Western France, but even then, you can see how it's glowing like that and it's not the right color. That's a civil war of Sweden. Sweden's also in a civil war. Is there Viking gameplay in this game? Yes. You can play as the Vikings and raid and stuff. We've mostly been fighting against them. Okay. It's time we finally get Scholar. I can't pass this up. It's 5 learning. Like, seriously, that is too strong to pass up. And it's learning is research speed. It's also development growth here, which is insane. And the next one I'm going to get is gaining less stress. Is your partner also an YouTuber? Okay, I'm going to guess... Oh my god, all my counselors keep dying. Heart failure. My chancellor died of heart failure. How good was she? She was pretty good. She was pretty good. Oh, well, here we go. The new one's even better. Perfect. Sorry, what was that question again? Hello, I'm about to die, says Brandon. Well, that sucks. I hate when that happens. My partner also a YouTuber. No. No. Fatima doesn't do YouTube. We met in high school before I was a YouTuber. She knew me for about a year before I was a YouTuber. Liberty faction against me. Is it weak as fuck? It's weak as fuck. 2 people are in it. I'm not worried. Are you going to keep converting the non-Catholic countries in your realm? Counties in my realm? Yes, but it's low priority. My higher priority is making the Pope like me, so I can get money out of the Pope. Because right now, we're just trying to bank a shitload of money, because as soon as we get this tech, we're going to be dropping, like, thousands. I'm upgrading castles, I'm building the Tower of London, I'm doing it all. Like, we are really mass upgrading the capital. We gotta hold on to some mercenary money. You never know when we're gonna die and there might be a civil war again. Invite you to my court for a grand affair. I don't know if she should use the terms grand affair considering she's an adulterer. Also, her husband is the obese dead guy. So she's single now. Oh, she's my chancellor. Okay. Well, I trust her. She actually has an incredibly high opinion of me, so I will go to the party. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Countess Wolfhild, has welcomed us all to the feast. You had half your toenail ripped off, and the anesthetic is wearing off. Well, the sliver... Oh, God. Silver nitrate is wearing off. Yeah, I've lost half my toenail before to a stubbed toe, and literally collapsed in the bathroom. because that was like last year. I never talked about it on the show. I actually almost lost my eye. You know, now that I think about it, hold on. No, this is a crazy story, and you guys actually probably want to hear this. It was just over a year ago at my old place. It was the morning. I was half awake. I stubbed my toe really bad on my bed, on like a metal part of my old bed, and it just took off half my pinky toenail, my right foot, and it bled so bad, and it was so abrupt, and I had just woken up that I was like half looking. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Let me go to the bathroom and wash that up. And once I'm looking at it, and I'm not usually queasy around blood, but I have been getting more queasy around blood recently, which is weird because I never used to be. But I saw it, and I got that hot rush over my face, like when you feel like you're going to throw up. And I forgot that also could mean you're about to pass out, so I passed out and hit the bathroom floor. Thankfully, Fatima came in and she took care of me. But I actually hit my nose right here off something. There was a scratch on it. I realized I'd hit my nose off the toilet paper roll holder, and the way that it's pointed in my house, it would have been pointed straight up with like a spike. Not a spike, a ball, but very thin. I came down hard enough that it scraped my nose. If it had been a little here and hit me in the eye, I would absolutely lost my eye. So, yeah, be careful. I'm eating rips, sorry. Oh god, Paige came in and immediately all we're talking about is like this random subject of me almost losing an eye last year. And the best part, after I patched it up, I went straight to work, and I still got all my work done that day. I think I did a stream that day, and I just never brought it up. I'm proud of my work ethic. I try not to complain too much. Sorry, my hair, what is it doing? Stop it. There we go. I don't like this story. Sorry. As soon as I said I almost lost my eye, I'm like, wait a minute. No, I haven't told this on the show, and I can't, now that I've said it, I can't not tell the story because people are going to need to know. Right, so, all over my new shirt, we could all tell that Countess Wigfield had too much drink. Oh, her husband just died, and she's a mess. Even though she was insistent on showing us how sober she was, simply raising from her seat proved too much for her, and I am now covered in stinking vomit. What a show you put on. Okay, if we do that, I'll lose a tiny bit of prestige. We have tons, we're fine. And it will keep us from having a mental breakdown, because this one will be too much stress for us. We are at 97 stress. If we get 3 more, we have a mental break. We have 1 year, actually a little bit less than 1 year, until we can have another feast, and hopefully that will help. Oh god, some people at the party were fucking and broke out into the hallway, and we now have had a critical stress break. Oh Jesus, you've been overwhelmed by stress. You've reached stress level 1. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings. These dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Parties suck, man. Missed the opportunity to become a full-blown pirate. Beard and gold earring. I am getting gold earrings, yes. I very much want to get my ears pierced. It's just, it's COVID. Also, how is it this hot today? What is going on? It's snowing and the window's open. Fuck me. I'm wearing like shorts and everything today. How can it be this hot? Like seriously, it's, what is the temperature? Hold on. No, tell me. Come on, where is it? Fahrenheit! Okay, I gotta check my phone. This is important. This is what everybody came for. -12. It's -12 Celsius. It's -12 and I'm sweating to death. I think it's all that cardio this morning. Okay. Gain the trait Journaler. Lose 10 stress. If you're still stressed in 5 years, you may suffer another mental break. What does Journaler do? Oh my god, that's actually a positive trait. More stress loss and learning? Hell yeah. I've never gained a positive trait out of gaining stress before. Okay, we do need to get rid of our stress levels, though. I blame the Adamites for why it's so hot today. It's year 1980, and we blame our problem on other religions. That's how we do it. It's the damn Adamites that are doing this. If they wouldn't stop being nudists at the parties constantly, we wouldn't have so much stress. Farewell, my Chancellor. Lose some stress. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we need to lose more stress, though. We do need to lose some more. Do not believe we'll ever find anything. Okay, you know what? He knows best. Find secrets elsewhere. Journaler gives you a decision you can use to lose stress now? Ooh. Oh my god, thank you for telling me. I would not have known that. You gained occupied writing for 1 year. -2 diplomacy. You know what? I can afford that. Yeah, I can afford that. Stress coping. Flowing ink. I grab a pen and open my journal. With each sentence that graces the paper, I feel my shoulders relaxing. The clarity this process brings is unrivaled. Occupied rating for 1 year, lose 24 stress. Boom, we're down a stress level. Which is already going to help us with our health. I'm okay. That's a very minor debuff for that stress. In fact, I am going to tell the game to notify me when I can take that decision again. Dangerous faction. Liberty faction is actually dangerous. Whoa, that doesn't happen often. Okay, well, in 5 months she'll be done that, and then I'll bump her over to Levy. Okay. We need an alliance. This daughter does need to go get married now. If I matrilineal this... Nah, I just want a good alliance. Okay, hold on. If I do that, and then alliance power, I can still get a good one. This is with the Byzantine Empire. Oh, no wonder that's a good one. It's a vassal in the Byzantine Empire. And I can matrilineal it. Ooh, it's a 5-year-old. Oops, misclick. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Don't pass up that opportunity. Beautiful. Sway a guy to be positive, right? We haven't swayed anyone in a while, have we? This guy's on the verge. We'll sway him. It might not save us, but we'll give it a try. It's gonna take 11 months. Is it better to control a lot of castles on one county or a lot of counties with one castle each? Generally, I would say stack a bunch of stuff in the same duchy. Lots of castles in one county if possible, because then your duchy bonus buildings will be applying a bonus to a larger amount of your holdings. It's also just easier to hold on to during inheritance. You can get a temporary alliance with in-game me, then break the marriage once the alliance is no longer needed. So you can change the marriage if you want to. That's a good point. I could. Oh, we learned that someone's a deviant. Oh, the guy who hates my guts is inviting me to a feast. I have more important matters to attend to. I decline. He'll probably try to assassinate me. He's already in a faction against me. Fuck him. You buff your main duchy and focus on the capital county personally. I think that's generally a good idea. Okay, so she automatically switched to organized levies, which is raising my troop count quite a bit. How many people do we pull in through alliances? 10,000. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. If they do this civil war, they're really, really gonna regret it. I will try to appease him on his forgiving nature. Even though he's sadistic? Sure. He'd probably take the chance to poison you. He probably would. I think it's a scheme. Okay. We did make him like us a little more. He's actually in the positive on us, so he's not going to skim tax, but he might not leave the faction. Some of these people who are in the faction have a positive opinion of us. Are any of these guys known criminals, by the way? This one is. Yeah, my steward is a known criminal, and he's in this. Can't I just imprison him, then? First of all, could I revoke? He's a known criminal. It would not be tyrannical. However, he is kind of powerful. If I imprison him, he'll probably run. Okay. Let's check if you can get a better steward. I can get a slightly better one, but he's also in the faction, so I'd rather not. Isn't he the dude that rose up before? I think he's one of them, yeah. Betrothed can marry? Sure. You don't have a physician? Oh, when did we lose our physician? Okay, well, we're searching for a new one now. And we can hold a feast. I'm doing the feast because starting the feast will get rid of a bunch of stress. There we go. Hopefully at the feast doesn't cause more. Okay, neither of these are amazing, but this one's a better one, so... Okay, we have a doctor. Oh, what would life be like without what the fuck peoples? There we go. Reinvigorated friendship, and that makes us lose all of the rest of our stress. We're completely unstressed, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna switch him to disrupt schemes, because I get the feeling people are scheming against me. And we did sway a guy, which is cool. I will stop swaying him now and try and sway someone else. Maybe I could sway this guy real quick. 11 months? Okay. I'll get to sway him before the thing pops, and maybe he'll leave the faction. We'll see. Disaster strikes. Oh, the wine went bad. Time to crack open my secret stores. Fought thirst. Prestige bonus for 10 years, and upfront prestige as well. Beautiful. Did I unsway and sway the same guy? You know what? I think I did. Whatever. I don't care. Because if I switch now, then I won't get it done in time. So, whatever. If they send this ultimatum... Okay, no. They disbanded it. We're good. Back to securing county control. They disbanded. Oh, I can ask the head of the faith for gold for 200 bucks. Or, sorry, 500 bucks. Oh, that's so much. Hell yeah. Yes, I would like 500. Are you kidding me? That's like 10 years income or something. How far away on battlements? I think it's still a while, but... Oh, we're called to war. 9 years away, and that's with 28 learning. We have a lot of learning bonuses to speed that up. Okay, call to war. What is this? It's an offensive war. I would lose fame if I said no. They're relatively equal enemies, and they're very far away. So sure. Yeah, I'll accept and not send any army. You've joined the Independence War. Yeah, sure. Sure I have. Whatever. Yeah, they're exploding now. Cool. I hope they do well. I'm not helping. I gotta save up my money. Hey, we're getting close to the next level of reputation, by the way. Oh, a curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I cursed the day I met Hordbert. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that cloistered knave to his grave. I don't know what we're saying about him, but he was a known lunatic. Well, he's dead. and the world is better for it. Friendly exchanges. Cool. Between a 6-year-old and my wife. That made the 6-year-old like me more.